CNN10 script, Saturday, February 21st, 2026. Script 125, A stunning regime change in Venezuela, January 5th, 2026. Reading aloud. While the scale of the strikes may have come as a surprise, tensions between Venezuela's leader and the United States have been ratcheting up for months. Less than 4 weeks ago, the U.S. Treasury slapping sanctions on 3 members of Maduro's family, 2 of whom were dubbed the narco-nephews from previous drug trafficking convictions. Maduro and his lawyer wife, Celia Flores, both cut their teeth during the rule of Hugo Chavez, a socialist revolutionary who served as Venezuela's president from 1999 to 2013. While Flores served as the country's attorney general, it was in Chavez's government that Maduro got his big break as foreign minister, spearheading anti-American policies and bolstering ties to China, Russia, and Iran from 2006 to 2013. After Chavez's death from cancer in 2013, it wasn't long before Maduro stepped into the top job, a loyal support of Chavez's socialist ideals. In 2014, Maduro shared his commitment to keeping his legacy alive with CNN's Christian Amanpour. I know I've been loyal and I'm fulfilling the legacy of this marvelous giant figure who is President Chavez, and it gives me peace of mind. These ideals didn't help him much in steering Venezuela's economy through challenges like plunging oil prices, however. In fact, his failure to manage the country's oil wealth triggered an unprecedented economic collapse. By the time the public took to the ballot boxes in 2024, the anger could be felt from all sides. Despite both Maduro and the opposition party claiming victory, the president managed to salsa his way through the political storm and remain in office. But in September, the U.S. began striking alleged drug trafficking vessels in the Caribbean Sea as President Trump doubled down on his crackdown on narcotic smuggling. And while Maduro told CNN in December he was focused on a message of peace. What is your message to the people of the United States, President? To unite for the peace of the continent. No more endless words, no more unjust words. That call has fallen on deaf ears. As this unparalleled situation continues to play out both in Venezuela and here in the United States, the world is eagerly watching for what might come next. That includes millions of Venezuelans who have had to flee their homes over the last decade in a bid to escape Maduro's regime. In the neighboring nation of Colombia, crowds of Venezuelan refugees took to the streets of Bogota to celebrate this news. Our David Carver is at a major border checkpoint with more on how this turn of events could impact the flow of citizens in and out of Venezuela.